Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep. You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Hey!
What's up, party people?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise Show on Random Bliss Channel 2. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? That's right. What's up? It's a good afternoon, good evening. Yes. Hope you guys are just running ready to chat and chill.
Yes, sir. Let's get a nice little juicy subtopic started, or just relaxation in the.
Well, tomorrow we got a big topic for the morning show.
Oh, what's the topic?
If budget defines a commander game.
Good one. Good.
Yeah, we got a layout ready. My nose itches. We got a layout ready and stuff. Tibalt's gonna be there. It's gonna be pretty saucy.
Cool. Saucy. Yeah, I don't think I got anything going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is what, Tuesday?
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't doing anything tomorrow. My schedule starts Wednesday, and then Tuesday and Monday's schedule starts next week.
Yeah, I'm different. My days off are the weekends, so
Mondays and Sundays.
Yeah, I'm Saturdays, Sundays. I'm usually not on. Yesterday was a fluke. Yeah, like the wife was lying down. She was sick, recovering. She's like, if you want to, you can hang out with your friends and chill out on your live. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. I go right live. I'm live for like an hour and a half, and after that, I thought I might go live a little bit later, but I got too tired.
Yeah, I feel
the weekend was busted nuts.
The weekend was freaking nuts. You ain't lying. I went to 2 AA meetings. My one friend celebrated 41 years, and I hadn't seen him in a while. And apparently, he almost died a few months ago.
Ooh, right.
Yeah, had a blood clot.
Oh no, those are dangerous.
They're dangerous. So he lost like 70 pounds.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. But good weekend though. Ended the weekend on a high note. Got engaged.
Nice. You did?
I did.
You got engaged on the weekend.
On the weekend.
To be honest with you, I didn't realize you were in a serious relationship.
I started dating a girl that I've been on and off since the pandemic, and I just decided that since we're live closer, our goals align more present and closely, that why not getting any younger. She's committed. She's been probably asked me 3 times when I was going to ever ask her. So
nice. That's awesome. So you guys were ready for it. You guys are ready.
Yeah, we were ready for it. We've been dancing around the idea for years.
Nice.
I just got off my ass, and like with my last relationship before her, like that was a disaster.
It's a walking disaster, the son of a bastard.
Basically, it was a walking disaster.
To quote Sum 41.
Sum 41, love them. They got new music out.
I know. Well, I didn't know they had them out. I've been seeing things that they were talking about new releases here.
Yeah, they got new releases out, and Sublime has a new album coming out soon, and they got new music out that you can sing. They got a single called, what's it called? I forget what it's called, Havana or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm waiting to find their old album on re-release on a CD.
Oh, so re-release would be amazing.
So I'd be like, I don't know, Santeria.
Yeah.
I don't have a crystal ball.
But they brought that sound back in the new song that you can check out on like most platforms. The new song, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a banger.
Nice. Lone Wolf, what's up?
Lone Wolf. He played some magic with me this evening. Yeah. We got our butts kicked.
By Lone Wolf?
No, me and Lone Wolf got our butts kicked.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, bro. Oh, it was bad. We were playing against what were we playing against? He'll tell you. I don't even remember this stupid commander's name. It just steamrolled us.
Yeah, I hate games that steamroll and just like pub stomp. That's why I've been like so.
He was playing a bracket 3, and we were all playing bracket 4, and he still steamrolled everyone.
Well, that's the thing. That's the
Almost
thing.
came back, but he got me.
Like with Gavin's talk, you could have a bracket 3 deck, but it actually plays as a bracket 4, so a bracket 4 deck, and so on and so forth.
Well, and then you got to think like back to the bracket system. Like it is a lot of people got it all screwy and got it all screwed up. Like rule 0, you really rule 0, bracket 3, bracket 2, bracket 1. Pretty much anything goes bracket 4, bracket 5, except for like there's a difference between meta and fringe. And then you got to think back to the fact that just because you don't have 3 game changers or 2 card infinites, no mass land destruction, not changing extra turns, not changing extra combats, you have to figure in synergy and intent.
Right. That's
like
exactly
you have to
right.
describe your deck. Like when are you going to win by? How are you going to win? And how consistent is it?
Right. That's why on Discord, when I look for a bracket 3 game, I tell people, if your deck wins before or at turn 6, you are running a bracket 4 deck.
Yeah, you're running. If you're winning before turn 6, yeah.
Blake says 2 streams one day. Well, other than Saturdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays, I usually stream twice a day. One at 11 a.m. in the morning, and the rest at 7 p.m. Central Standard.
Yeah, I try. See, like my schedule is a little different. Like we stream twice on Wednesdays, twice on Saturdays, twice on Thursdays, and then all day Friday, all day Tuesday, and then someone else does all day Monday, and then everyone has like these sub days off. My sub days off are Sundays, Mondays, and Fridays, because Fridays is LGS days.
Lone says he had 3 lands that entire game.
He had 3. He had 3 the entire game.
Jeez, that's gonna be rough. That's because he wasn't drawing him on the not land destruction. That's crazy.
It was bad. It
sounds brutal.
Bad. Like I'm talking so bad. The dude had like 70 something health on us, a full sack board.
Jeez.
I had 2 creatures on board. I had a Sanguine's Bond or Exquisite Blood on board. I had Sanguine's Bond in my hand. Someone wielded my flipping Sanguine's Bond and destroyed my Exquisite Blood. I had Ghostly Prison. They got rid of my Ghostly Prison. I had pitched a bowl of Citadel for my Connive trigger to be nice, and I shouldn't have been nice.
Jeez, that sounds
brutal.
It was brutal.
I should turn that up. Let's try that again.
Brutal.
That's right.
More Mortal Kombat-ish.
Yeah, I have a bit of that, but I also have this I just made today.
Let's put a smile on that face.
That was me trying to act like Heath Ledger, and I really sucked at it. But I went with it.
I love Heath Ledger. He pulled off the best Joker in that sense of Joker that he played.
Oh yeah, it really made a grounded Joker.
It did.
Was believable, and loved it.
Because see, what people don't realize in the Batman franchise, there was more than one version of Joker, even in the comics, and that each Joker that we've had in live action has represented a different iteration of the Joker.
Right. Well, like Heath Ledger's Joker spawned a new Joker in the
spawned a new Joker, yeah.
and it spawned a military background that followed him from the military and explained, like the comic they made explained that he was a prisoner of war. Then he escaped the war, escaped that, went crazy from the PTSD and stuff, and explained how he knew all this stuff about explosives and everything. His version of the Joker went deep, and that's crazy because Nolan's take on the Joker is he didn't want anybody to know anything about the Joker. They wanted everybody to be on edge, not knowing his skill level, not knowing his thought process. So when Heath Ledger pulled off that Joker, it was phenomenal. And
he's like he was my favorite actor before that. Anyways, like I loved A Knight's Tale.
Knight's Tale, one of my favorite romance movies.
One of my favorite movies. Just the cast, all-star cast.
Oh yeah, everybody in that movie has done a big movie since.
Everybody,
right? Like Alan Tudyk, who's done like many voices and big roles.
The one guy is our Vision from flipping Avengers.
Oh yeah. He was there. He played the guy who
Was
the announcer. Yeah,
The announcer.
that was crazy. Yeah, they all got big.
That's our vision.
That's right. That's our vision. Not only did we see it coming. No, I'm kidding. That's right. This is so awesome.
But today I didn't share with you. Today is my little brother's birthday that passed away, but it wasn't that bad of a day after all. We celebrated as best as we could. My mom got to go to birthday dinner with my brother's girl, and
Nice.
and I just spent the day with the homies.
Nice. Sounds like you made the best of the day you could.
I did. I did things he liked to do. I did things we liked to do. Kept it simple. Kept it, to a certain group of people in my life, and it's been a good day. I had a good dinner. I had steak for dinner. I had
Right.
steak for lunch, and then I had salmon for dinner. Salmon was pretty good. It was like orange salmon with like jasmine rice. That shit was banging.
Sounds like an expensive meal day.
It was all home cooked.
No, yeah, but still, like steak, looking like 50. No, I'm not dogging on you or anything. It's like $15 a steak, $12 a steak. Fillet of fish is like $10, $12 a fish or a pound.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, we have those days too. I'm just saying, it sounds like you guys went out for the day.
Yeah, we went out. We went out today.
You know.
Oh, guess what? I got my mind crank, my psychic corrosion, and my maddening cacophony today for VV. It's gonna be storm burn mill. It's gonna be a nightmare.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, what's a nightmare? Guess what I did? I pulled yesterday. Was it? No, it was this morning. I pulled a turn 1 VV, turn 5 win. Almost pulled a turn 3 win that game.
Woo!
And I'm getting consistent. I'm getting consistent with turn 4, turn 5 wins. I'm at like an 87-ish% in win percentage.
That's pretty good. So your bracket 4 deck is performing really well.
No, it's a CDH deck now. I got
CDH.
I got the fast mana package just the other day.
Oh, nice. So it's prime for CDH.
It's prime for CDH, and I've been practicing CDH.
Nice. That's awesome. As long as no one Force of Will's a thing, it sounds like it'll pull off pretty good.
Yeah, I got Force of Will, Force of Negation. I got Counterspell. I got Fierce Guardianship. I got Reality Shift in there. I got what is it called? The one that exiles a target creature and then gives you a 1/1 bird or artifact you could exile.
Right.
Yeah, I got that card. I got Arcane Denial, offer you can't refuse.
It's funny you guys say Arcane Denial, like CDH players say Arcane Denial. Like Arcane Denial is a good card, don't get me wrong, but it's like one of the worst counter spells in the format. And
I do it because it gives me a draw too.
No. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. It's just because it's there to stop something and give you a little value and your opponent a value. But like my brain has a hard time thinking that's a good card. But now I know early game interaction, the more you can push in the early game where you get more of the power, that makes sense. But like bracket 3 decks,
so try to time playing the card while having Psychic Corrosion on board or the Mind Crank on board, because then when I draw cards and then you also play cards, you're losing life at the same time while I'm taking those cards, even though I just countered this spell.
Right, one of my favorite counter spells over Arcane Denial is Memory Lapse.
I don't have that one.
So the reason why I like it is that if I remember correctly, you counter the spell and instead of going to the graveyard, it puts on top of the library, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Mental Misstep's a good card too, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know how powerful Mental Misstep is in CDH, but before it got banned, it was like pretty powerful in Modern and Legacy.
Okay. And then I know there's Mind Break Trap's a good card to use.
Mind Break Trap is like, all right, don't let Mind Break Trap fool you. It's a powerful card, but it's more expensive than it's worth.
It's more expensive than it's worth.
It used to be a 50-cent card for years, and all of a sudden it dropped. People realized there was actually a little bit of power in it, so they started using it. Because that was from the same set where we got Summoning Trap. It all came from Rise of Eldrazi, people.
Rise of Eldrazi. I wasn't around then.
Oh man, fun times. Back in the day when they gave you an Emrakul Leon's Torn as a promo for a pre-release.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Reality Fracture. Like everyone's all talking about Spider-Man, this, and then Avatar, and then talking about Morrowind, and then ready for Change It and Ninja Turtles and Marvel and Strixhaven and all that. I'm ready for Reality Fracture.
Reality Fracture is the next in-universe set that I'm excited for.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still excited for the Turtles.
I'm excited for Turtles. Outer Universe set, that's one I'm excited for. Marvel, the rest of them, nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Reality Fracture is the next set I'm excited for. Mm-hmm. I'm still pumped for cards to come out and get some good cards and stuff. But like Turtles, yes. Reality Fracture, yes. Everything else that's not in universe, I'm like, I can kind of pass.
I can be okay with a little bit here and a little bit there, but going all in on Reality Fracture, going all in.
Right. I can't wait to get any spoiler from Reality Fracture to give some insight what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
I got a feeling it's going to be like Future Sight, but modern for the day and age. And that means power creep on older cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Older cards.
That'll be exciting to see that in Reality Fracture. But then
some much wanted reprints.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll get reprints. Maybe we get new cards. Like if they did the time shifted cards and stuff like that, it'd be interesting to see what they did to the time shift cards. See what old cards they bring back to reprint.
Time and what you said right there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to a CDH tournament in Minnesota. The top prize is a time twister.
Yeah, you were telling us about that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
The only card on the Power 9 list that's legal in Commander.
Mm-hmm. I played a game 3 days ago. Dude time twisted me 4 times.
Right? Yeah, it's crazy. Like my bracket for Chilean deck likes to go infinite.
Oh, I should hold this hand up. I got 4 fingers on this one.
Oh, yeah.
4 on that one.
You're good. Everybody caught it. But you're good. But yeah, so one thing that's been bothering me about Magic is the secret layers to me are so trash lately.
Oh, don't get me started on the secret layers.
Yeah, they're so trash to me lately. And maybe I'm biased and I'm very
the availability to get them.
But yeah, the availability to get them. Let's see.
I missed out on 5 already. The Eddie Unchained. Oh, okay. I see what would be the engine to track the market of an Atali meta share.
That'd be interesting to track. What's MTB?
I think market. I think he meant to say market price, or I don't know what the MBT price means. I don't know. That's the first one for me. Maybe he had a typo. But yeah, back to that, like, it's just like, like I got a sour taste in my mouth with Magic on some things because like they already cut the amount of boosters we got in our set boosters and our play boosters. Mm-hmm. And they downed a card on the cards because it used to be 15 cards a pack. Mm-hmm. Now it's 14. Mm-hmm. And some packs is 13.
Right.
And then the collector boosters used to be 16 or 18, and now it's 12.
Right.
And then they upped the price on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Across the board.
Well, and they're coming out with all these cards. Well, they're not coming out with like new cards most of the time. But sometimes they do.
Just different iterations.
But the designs of the cards are so bad in general.
They are so bad.
You're right. Like, and by bad, like some of the cards, the way they have them designed, are near impossible to read. Like some of the cards I only can understand because I know what the card does by reading the title up top. Right. I'm like, oh, it does that. And I'm like, oh, that's where it says it on here. Yeah. But like, if I didn't know the cards, I'd be like, how do I put this together? Like, for example, I can't dig for it, but I got a secret layer card of a commander that's just all text, and it's kind of weird. Like, there's no text in the front. You flip it around, the card's on the back.
Yeah. And then like the secret layers, like I spent like an hour in line for the Eddie and Chain one, trying to get the Mind Crank one, and then the other one with the Eddie Commander, and I get into my my turn, and everything is sold out. Like they should not allow bots in there. They should not allow. I'm not going to use the word scalpers, but they shouldn't allow the mass buyers into the secret layers. Like that is just a-hole-ish as anything.
Right.
They go for resale
Uh-huh.
on a TCG player or Card Kingdom. They're sometimes double or triple the price.
Yeah.
I could have paid for it when I waited and wasted an hour of my life in a
Right. So on this channel, if we don't want to use the word scalper, we use opportunistic reseller.
Yes, that's it. Opportunistic reseller. Thank you.
Right.
I knew the word, but yes,
Yeah.
they're not scalpers, and I want people.
Not all of them are.
Not all.
But
I
some
want people to know that I'm not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to use the word he used, which is opportunistic. Yeah, reseller.
Yeah. So it's crazy, because like even so this weekend I went to QuadCon, which is like Comic-Con in my state.
Mm.
And there's this guy who was selling turtle figures, and through conversation, I found out that he scalped all these toys he was selling. And I'm like, they were selling at all right prices, but just because I learned this from him, I just chose not to buy from him because I don't want a scalper to gain money from doing something I don't agree with how he did it.
Yeah.
So I didn't give him my money, and I went and bought magic cards from a.
Like, this is like my opinion. Also, like I buy and resell magic for a living sometimes, right? And I don't even buy like the way these people buy. Mm-hmm. And I know from experience from buying magic, it is a game of chance. It is a pool of chance, more pooling of chance than playing poker at the casino.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So give the little kids the chance to buy the product, or the other people who play the actual game chance to buy the product instead of just trying to pump people's pockets.
Right. So yeah, because I learned this guy scalped because he, like, through a conversation I was broken up in two different pieces. He basically explained how he went to Walmart, waited for knew about the inventory coming in, because there's ways you can find out inventory coming to Walmart and stuff. Mm-hmm. Waited for the box to come up and bought the entire box.
Yeah, exactly. Or the entire pallet.
Right. Well, I don't know if it was an entire pallet, but
I've seen people do that.
Yeah, I see. Like Costco, they and other places like the other thing in Costco, Sam's Club. You try to limit per person what you can buy, so no one scalps it from it.
That's what it should be. There should be a limit to buying magic in bulk. There should be a limit,
like in stores, because in Walmart, all the products there, they don't care what you buy.
No, you don't.
But yeah, well, hold on. Oh, mind break trap's what he meant by the.
Oh, mind break trap, gotcha.
But that'd be crazy. Chat hella delayed, yeah.
See, Lone Wolf. Yeah, Lone Wolf, you are absolutely right. We were in line that day together. And then my friend tells me he got 3 of them. And I'm like, don't tell me that. I was like, and you know who it was?
Who? No.
Hero.
Hero?
Hero.
You got 3 of them. That's crazy.
Got 3 of them. And then Buddha got one.
Knowing Hero, that makes sense. It checks out.
It does. It checks out. But I'm like, couldn't send the Mind Crank one my way. That was the one I wanted.
Right. Well, see, since I don't have anything tie me down to leaving the house like a job, if the secret layer comes my way and I want it and I have the funds for it, I got the time to sit down in line. Not everybody does.
Not everybody does.
Yeah. So
I was mad because I had a short window of time to do this, and I did it, and then I came up, grass ends short.
Right. So I'm hoping when the turtles get a secret lair, I'm going to assume they are, that I can get it. Like I'm gonna, tomorrow
Oh, if any secret lair I gotta get, you're right. It's got to be the teenage. If coming forward, because we both have seen
Mhm.
a lot of the secret lairs that are coming out.
Right.
They're trash.
Oh yeah. But tomorrow we'll learn more about that.
Yeah.
Right after the morning show, or probably like a couple minutes before the morning show. Well, it's going to happen right at the end of the morning show tomorrow.
I heard that.
They're going to go live in my time zone.
And your time zone, cool.
Yeah. So CST, Central Standard Time, which is most people's time zone.
Yep, Central Standard.
Yeah, the hangout. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, and I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Ray shared a short with me. I wish we could share other content from Wizard of the Coast on his channel without getting tagged.
Yeah.
But like they made fun of the turtle cards in Lorwyn with the two goblins from the music video they did. It was funny. Like they were opening up lore and they're like a turtle card.
Oh, out of the pre-release kits.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, I'm very excited for the turtle set. I want like all the rares and mythics are out there to be seen, but what's going to sell the set the most beyond the rares and mythics is the commons and uncommons.
I want a shredder.
I want Super Shredder too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I'm going to put him. I want to put him in the Hearthhold deck, but like I want to deck out a commander deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna deck out a deck with that for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm not getting a booster box, a play booster box.
Yeah, I'm not getting a play booster box. I'll buy a couple bundles, maybe a pre-release kit. And
well, if you're gonna buy a couple bundles at that point, it's probably worth it.
I need a couple, like 2.
Right. That like, look, bundles are over half the price of a play booster.
Oh, you know what? You're right. So I just might as well just buy one.
Yeah, if you're gonna get 2. Yeah, if you're gonna buy 2. And I like maybe you want the saving space, the storage boxes. They're gonna look cool. I've seen them. They look like the turtle van.
Yeah, that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted them.
That's why I got one too on pre-order. Like the only thing we couldn't get, I wanted on pre-order was the pizza bundle. Is not available.
Not available.
Yeah, on Amazon. So we're waiting to see if they'll come back available later on. And some people already got them back.
I tracked down an unopened box of Magic Origins.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Tracked down an unopened box of Ravnica Remastered. Mm-hmm. And that one was like $200, and then the Origins one was like 100 something. I'm buying them because Origins is the set that came out right after I got into Magic.
Origins was a good set. I love the Flip Walkers.
Yeah, I love the Flip Walkers, and I got into Core Set 15 is when I came into Magic.
Yeah, Jay, I need a Nissa from that set.
If I pull it, it's yours. I'm not a big fan of Nissa. I like some of the Nissas, but I'm not like the biggest Nissa fan.
Well, I'm not a big Nissa fan.
But you need that
one particular land drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like particularly, I don't need to use that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you've helped me out tremendously. The only reason I'm able to do what I do today is because of you, bro.
Well, I help out as much as I can. You did a lot of the work yourself because I can't afford half the stuff that you got to do what you want to do.
Well, I appreciate that sentiment, but I mean, like you got me the training I needed and got me the familiarity and the comfortability, and you got me the resources, and you got me from A to B.
Mm-hmm. Blake says secret layers are my biggest motivation to proxy and never buy directly from WotC.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's why I proxy.
Well, I personally don't proxy. I don't care if you proxy.
Yeah.
But what I'm about to say will make sense. You could probably smash in about any art on a proxy and no one would know the difference.
No one would know the difference.
Probably.
Like literally when I play my proxies, people are like, yo, that's a cool flipping heuristic study. Or
right.
Cool.
As long as it ain't some naked chick that will get me in trouble. You know.
I have a friend that did alts and they're all anime characters and they're pretty provocative. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Right. Especially if it goes to the game store with that deck.
Especially if you go to the game store, buddy. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Captain Wanda.
Idea because we all like anime, but that's reserved for the pages, not for the stuff that you display.
Well, there's just art you shouldn't display in public, you know.
What's up, Captain Waffles?
Got the waffles, sup.
Sup.
Congratulations. I saw your picture on Facebook. Sorry I didn't respond to it, but I saw it. But I think it's awesome. Happy Valentine's Day indeed.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah. So, did you notice the new prop I got in the background? Yeah, it's pretty chill.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Like it's not permanently going to be there for the rest of its life, but we're going to be moving in a few months, and hopefully, when I get a new recording or a streaming area, we'll prop it out.
Yeah.
I got a sweet Spider-Man poster. Hold on, let me go show the Spider-Man poster.
Sure. I want to see this Spider-Man Spider-Man's my favorite. That was what got me into Marvel with Spider-Man. So I could talk Spider-Man all day. Spider-Man all day. That's what got me into comics and Marvel and everything with Spider-Man, even before Batman, even before all that. Spider-Man was what got me into this.
Spider-Man.
That's what I'm saying. Spider-Man is the whole reason I'm into everything that I think I'm into when it comes to this stuff was Spider-Man. That's why I bought so much of it and got so annoyed with the set. Like, I was so unimpressed with Spider-Man after I bought so much of it and was like, this is actually trash. But it did help me build a Green Goblin deck that's almost CDH Prime.
Yeah.
So
there's the Spider-Man poster.
Oh, hell yeah! Which version is that?
I think it's the 616 version. It looks like the regular version.
Yeah,
it resembles Todd McFarlane, but I don't think Todd McFarlane's the artist on this one.
okay.
But I don't know. I didn't buy this from an artist. I bought this from a game shop at the QuadCon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
put that in the back. I'll put it back later.
Have you seen the new Jurassic Park yet?
I've seen all of them.
You've seen all of them? Yeah, I haven't seen the latest one.
Yeah, well, it's decent. It's decent because it feels fresh from the franchise, but it still has its ups and downs,
Ups and downs.
But what's really cool is the original Jurassic Park movie just got nominated as the most rewatchable movie in history.
Oh wow, bet.
Like, that was pretty cool. Like,
I got some good news that I guess we can share live. So the shields, like the sleeves, right, for my channel, and the t-shirts for my channel should be done by July, September time frame.
Nice.
Like the whole first order.
Oh, your sleeves. Like, are you making them yourself, or are they being professionally made?
They're gonna be professionally done, and then I'm working on.
Hold on, you got like music or something come through.
Yeah, I did. I had to end it. It was my Discord. I realized my Discord would go off while I was online. I'll have to set myself to do not disturb. Hold on.
Grandpa Hillbilly, what's up?
How do I do that, by the way?
What?
I don't know. How do I set my self to do not disturb? I'll figure it out. How do I set it to do not disturb? Do not disturb.
The Hillbilly Cat the Waffles, Lone Wolf Blag. Thank you for hanging out with us so far. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. All right. Okay. Yeah. But whatchamacallit, like, this game has saved my life in regards, like, to my mental health.
Mm-hmm.
It's strengthened my brain and my thinking,
That's pretty cool.
I'm more sharp, especially with coupled. I would use the word coupled with the new medications I've been on for the last like four years. I would say a combination of playing Commander format and then the medication working with the doctors has helped me exponentially.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Magic's done a lot of that kind of stuff for me, keeping me from being uber depressed. It's like even the medications I'm on, sometimes they don't help as well as much as you want.
Yeah,
but sometimes that interaction with friends helps you go above beyond what the pill can do.
Yeah, and I'm glad we're starting to bring this up. Like, I was gonna go live with my chill and chat last night, and I was gonna talk and discuss mental health in the circuit. People that play Magic casually or people that play Magic professionally, and how mental health plays a role. Mm-hmm. And then also was going to take it a step further, like the stigma on mental health, and then how mental health affects those in daily life, just regular daily life, and how people have a lot of misconceptions a lot of presumptions, and and I'm prime example of someone who struggled a lot over the years with mental health. And someone said this game has increased my rage.
With the laughing emoji. That's Captain Waffles.
What
Oh, Captain Waffles.
game are you playing, Captain Waffles?
He's talking about Magic the Gathering.
Oh, yeah, okay, then, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets me going sometimes too, Bubba.
Right. But like we get some fun games in. This community's been a big help.
Oh, dude, the community is growing, and it is getting like it's even attracting like the female community. It's attracting younger kids that are smart, bro. I remember like 8 years ago when I first got, or 11 years ago when I first got into Commander. I was at a draft. Mind you, I was doing a draft format. I wasn't doing a Commander format. I was just at a draft, but that was when I was getting into Commander. I got beat by an 8-year-old.
I got beat by a kid before.
Like steamrolled by an 8-year-old who was like the little version of me, I felt. And I was like, yo,
fine.
This kid's gonna grow up and he's gonna spank Post Malone. Like that's how I feel about it. Like,
nice. Go to the Pro Tour, you know?
Yeah. And
that's really quick. Lono says mental health would be a good topic, and I think it's important to talk about it even within Magic too. Well, so here's the thing though. Like, mental health is such a broad range of what it touches on. You only can talk about one particular or two particular mental illnesses in a thing because there's a whole spreadsheet, and it can definitely be misaligned by different viewers who have different mental health issues. Yeah. So, but it is a good topic. But like I said, if you're going to talk about mental health, you got to put a certain
stipulation.
Yeah.
And you got to really tread lightly. That's why I chose my words carefully. There.
See, Tom Bombadil has been upgraded and ready. Nice. So my daughter is 11 and she wins 4-man commander pods. Hell yeah. And MTG Hibbley says, I don't see chat from anyone. Some people are on Rhino's page and some people are on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom Bombadil. I have a friend that has a Tom Bombadil deck. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, Captain Waffles.
Hillbilly looks okay by the logo. Looks like Hillbilly's on your side.
Oh, he's on my side.
So like, yeah, because like so when you stream from my stream, people who come and chat have like a little link look in it, and it's saying it's linked to your chat.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it. Okay, well. I'm glad that everyone's blowing up the chat. I appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody's comments. And yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep it
going. That's right. So, but on the topic of mental health, like I was saying, like you have to, you only can talk from personal perspective with it.
Yeah, you have to talk from personal perspective,
right? Because people handle it differently, and
yeah, you can't like do like you can't like shove like your opinion and your presumption also,
right,
down like, people's throats.
Right, like, well, it's not about shoving it down people's throat. It's just like if I were to talk about mental health, I can only talk from my perspective because I handle it differently. Like than say,
everyone handles it differently.
Yeah. But there is a stigma. You can talk about the stigmatism about mental health. You can talk about ways to treat different people. Like
how it affects me.
Yeah, exactly.
And the people around me. I can only speak for myself.
Blake's got it here. It says there's so many different mental health issues that cannot be addressed at all, such as ones classified by the DSM-5. Yes. Oscar, what's up? What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
What's up? And Hillbilly's like, was wondering where my wrench went. That's funny.
That's funny.
But yeah, so that's why we don't talk. Like that's why I don't talk a lot about mental health on this channel, because I only can talk about bipolar disorder and what I deal with.
Yeah, I suffer from bipolar and PTSD. So that's kind of what I was alluding to.
Mhm. But earlier you said you got the sleeves. You got to design.
Back to the sleeves. Sorry, scroll tangent, everybody. I tend to do that sometimes. No wrench for you, hillbilly.
That's right. No wrench for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna outsource them for the first round until I get the machinery to just do them myself.
No, but you got the design, like a picture.
I'm gonna do this. My background right here.
Oh, it's your background. That's your sleeve design.
It's gonna be my PFP, a little smaller format, and it's gonna be my background.
Nice. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Oscar, nothing much. I did really well in the exam. Sweet. I mean, that means like by educational wise, that means you're worth more money.
But I was thinking about doing 2 different types of releases. I was thinking about doing this one with sleeves as a limited release, and then the other one's gonna have my my avatar clad in the armor on them.
Right.
Those are going to be the 2 options you could choose from.
Mm-hmm. And Oscar, I'm joking about the money thing. It just really means you're smart, and we're glad you're doing really well. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What's up? You said thank you to what?
Oh, I thought someone said something.
Oh, I was talking to Oscar.
Oh, okay.
I made a joke about him doing well in exam means he's worth more money, and I told him that that's a joke, and I said, but it means you're doing really well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that went.
See, yeah. But still, but yeah, that'd be cool, like to see what your sleeves look like.
T-shirt. I'm just trying to figure out if any of the people that I'm sending the first round out to have like a specific design they want on theirs. Like you can DM it to me, and then I can get it done.
Right.
Personalized shirts, like for the crew, for like the crew cast. You know what I mean? Like for you, Hillbilly, Lone Wolf, Saxon, Ray, you know, I get you guys personalized shirts, and then everybody else will get the more generic.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'd be cool when you to see where you go, where you get, because hopefully you grow into a good business.
Yeah, I got a business partner now. Two. I got 2 business partners, and you know them actually. I think
probably. I do not know.
One would be Omega.
Okay, I know Omega. He's a business partner?
He's my business partner.
Nice.
Secondly is another friend of mine in Omega's. And you might know him too.
He's a hero. I'm going to bust up laughing.
Not Hero. Hero wouldn't do it. He wouldn't go for it. But Buddha might. I'm trying to put Buddha on.
Mm-hmm.
Buddha likes the cheddar. Buddha likes the cheddar.
Yeah, not everybody's a money-making machine. We can't afford all the magic cards.
He seems to be able to.
Right.
He's telling me this day, this that day. Yo, Rob, I got this day, this day. And I'm just like, yo, that's great. I'm sitting over here making $400 a month selling magic cards.
Yeah, I have a friend that's like that. He legitimately is like, I built a deck. Like, hey, want to check it out? And like by the next Friday, he's like, I bought the cards for the deck. I'm like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Like I do the same thing. Like I bought Maddening Cacophony, Psychic Corrosion, Mindcrank tonight for VV. I have Flusterstorm, Psych Rift, and a few other good Displacer Kitten and a few other cards coming in the mail.
Captain Waffles says the key thing to business is don't grow too wide too early in business.
That's why I'm sticking to my playmats, my t-shirts, and my sleeves for the first.
Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Yeah. I think that's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. All I need for the playmats, I got 1,000 blanks. I just need to get. I only got like an 8-inch sublimation printer. I need the 13-inch wide, the 24-inch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I know. I understand the inches.
Yeah, like the dimensions. Like the dimensions of a playmat is 13 by 24.
I guess casually mine are.
Or like 13.5 by 24.5.
Mine's 28 by.
Yours is bigger than mine.
Yeah, I like the extra large playmats.
Oh, well, ones I got are the normal 13 by 24s.
by 14, 28 by 14. Yep.
I got the 13 by 24.
So I have my playmat just right here so I can measure.
Right here, but I don't got my tape measure. I don't know where my tape measure is.
Well, I got a mess. I even got this.
You got a mess too. I got stuff. I'm so messy that I know where everything is messy. Like I can go and grab and stuff and be like, hey, this is here, this is there.
Like I got 3 stacks of cards like this just chilling out in front of me. You know,
I have right here, like right about here is a table. My side of my desk. All right here is just nothing but cards that spilled over. It's a rack of cards. Just I have to go through them, and it was a mess. My dog hit the table and knocked the box over, and the lid came open and spilled all over the place.
All right, Captain Waffles, have a good night and have fun writing your book. Let the imagination flow within you.
Nice.
I don't know how to send that out, but you got it.
He's writing a book.
He writes books. He's an author, Captain Waffles.
Oh, awesome. That is really good. I used to try to write. I actually attempted to write a book with a co-author when I was in high school. We got like 10 chapters done, and he lost the manuscript.
No.
Because I used to like write short stories and do fan fiction growing up. Loved fan fiction.
You know, you could write a book of short stories and sell it as a book.
Yeah, I know.
Or you can write a short story and submit it to a publishing company that'll put it in a book of short
like a collection of short stories.
Yeah. If you love writing, I mean,
I have a access to a publisher. My brother's a writer. He got a poetry book published and some short stories published, and he's working on a full-length novel that's kind of like a Dexter type, if you know the show Dexter.
Yeah,
it's some Dexter type shit.
I remember writing a fanfic in school about Aladdin. That was crazy.
Aladdin?
Like the Disney Aladdin. I wrote a fanfiction a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been fun to fool with.
It was fun to fool with. It was like it was funny because I got put into a class for people with mental disabilities, whatever they call those classes. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And we were told to sit down and write a story based off our favorite Disney story, which mine was Aladdin. And I wrote this whole thing about Jafar coming out, being how he escaped from his lamp. To find out later that year, they made a sequel called Return of Jafar. I'm like,
you stole my idea.
Well, they didn't steal my idea. Their idea was probably better.
Yeah.
Even though the movie was not that great, but yeah. But yeah, it was funny. It was fun. But like I used to like to write stories and stuff, but now my brain has a hard time keeping up with half the stuff I do. Poor Ray and Tybalt read half the shit I write anyways. Like I wish I could pay them, but I don't have the money to pay them. But they actually read the stuff I write. They give me critiques for the morning show when I do like heavy topical stories or shows.
That's disappointing news. I just got.
That's disappointing news.
Yeah, I just got just now. Like one of my friends, I built my own Discord server.
Yeah.
And one of my friends just updated me about somebody that was in the server, and they were misrepresenting their decks via Rule 0.
Yeah, people do that a lot. That's what I'm trying to. Yeah, they're like, it's crazy. They're like, misrepresenting the deck. Well, technically,
I'm looking at my phone and I see this person waiting to get approved because you have to be approved to get into my server. And I just went decline just now.
Oh, all right. I need to learn how to do that. Get people to be approved in my Discord.
Oh, you need to learn how to do that?
Yeah, because I got 2-step verification, but every once in a while I get people who spam those pictures like, here's how you make money. Click on this.
Oh yeah. You can't get into my server without me.
I mean, I'm a part of your server though.
I sent you a link.
Yeah, you did. But yeah. So that'd be cool. Like, well, I probably could look that up. But still, right now, because I got another hour to go to, we're gonna take a 10-minute break. So what I'm going to do for those hanging out, because I got to refill my coffee and stuff.
Yeah, I need coffee too.
You know, and so I'm gonna put on this lifting image, this video, we're gonna loop it so it doesn't go off, and we're gonna play music. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Power up, keys, lights ignite, pixels flashing through the night. Gear up now, it's time to run. Super Fast Tortoise has just begun. Jump the level, feel the beat. Crash the blocks, we're on repeat. Tortoise running, can't be slow. Fifth key jump, now let's go. Super Fast Tortoise on the roll. Speeding faster with control. Fifth key jump, we make it fly. Looping through this endless sky. Blip and bloop, the codes align. Virtual race, it's all divine. Stepping past the turtle crawl. Tortoise speeding beats them all. Super Fast Tortoise, no defeat. Every rhythm on repeat. Pixel worlds, they blur and shine. Tortoise wins in record time. A glitch, a twist, a spinning flame. Fifth key jump to lead the game. Circuits pumping in my brain. Super Fast Tortoise breaks the chain. Jump the level, feel the beat. Crash the blocks, we're on repeat. Tortoise running, can't be slow. Fifth key jump, now let's go. Super Fast Tortoise on the roll. Speeding faster with control. Fifth key jump, we make it fly. Looping through this endless sky. Blip and bloop, the codes align. Virtual race, it's all divine. Stepping past the turtle crawl. Tortoise speeding beats them all. Blip and bloop, the codes align. Virtual race, it's all divine. Stepping past the turtle crawl. Tortoise speeding beats them all. A glitch, a twist, a spinning flame. Fifth key jump to lead the game. Circuits pumping in my brain. Super Fast Tortoise breaks the chain. A glitch, a twist, a spinning flame. Fifth key jumped. Power up, keys, lights ignite. Pixels flashing through the night. Gear up now, it's time to run. Super Fast Tortoise has just begun. Jump the level, feel the beat. Crash the blocks, we're on repeat. Tortoise running, can't be slow. Fifth key jump, now let's go. Super Fast Tortoise on the roll. Speeding faster with control. Fifth key jump, we make it fly. Looping through this endless sky. line. Virtual race, it's all divine. Stepping past the turtle crawl. Tortoise speeding beats them all. Super fast tortoise, no defeat. Every rhythm on repeat. Pixel worlds, they blur and shine. Tortoise wins in record time. A glitch, a twist, a spinning flame. Fifth key jump to lead the game. Circuits pumping in my brain. Super fast tortoise breaks the chain. Jump the level, feel the beat. Crash the blocks, we're on repeat. Tortoise running, can't be slow. Fifth key jump, now let's go. Super fast tortoise on the roll. Speeding faster with control. Fifth key jump, we make it fly. Looping through this endless sky. Blip and bloop, the codes align. Virtual race, it's all divine. Stepping past the turtle crawl. Tortoise speeding beats them all. Blip and bloop, the codes align. Virtual race, it's all divine. Stepping past the turtle crawl. Tortoise speeding beats them all. A glitch, a twist, a spinning flame. Fifth key jump to lead the game. Circuits pumping in my brain. Super fast tortoise breaks the chain. A glitch, a twist, a spinning flame. Fifth key jumped. Power up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Woo, woo. Hello, Michael Superbacker, backer.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
We're back. Hope you had a good break.
Oh, I did. I got some food while I was at it.
Nice. Yeah,
Some salmon, some more salmon.
yeah. See, on OBS, my break time's a lot more musical and advertising. On here, it's not.
Hello, Michael Superbacker.
Michael Superbacker. Yeah. If you don't know, Rhino's with me. He has his own channel. Yeah. The Blitz.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You check him out if you want to. He's starting his own new channel and everything. Going crazy.
Yeah, come check us out at the Real Rhino Blitz at YouTube and on Twitch. It's a pop culture variety channel. We don't just corner ourselves into one corner. Come check us out. It'll be a fantastic ride. And join the crash.
The crash. The crash.
Yeah, I'm still trying to come up with like more roles on my server to deal with the rhino, because I found out that little rhinos squeak, so I call the little people in my server squeaks. Then I call the people that make it to the second level the crash, but I need something to go above that.
Wow. I don't know. What do you call?
I don't know what you call them more than a group of rhinos. What you call it, or what do you call like a mature rhino, or what do you call? You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Let's see.
I know a lot about rhinos, but I don't know that. A lot of people are like think that a rhino's horn is made out of ivory, which it's not.
Right.
It's actually made out of keratin.
Rhinos don't really live in packs, but when they do, the male leader is called a bull.
Oh, bull. Okay, so I call people bulls.
Yeah, I just Googled it up.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds different than a rhino because a bull's a real creature.
Yeah, that's true.
But, so you call them bull rhinos?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Puppy dog. Someone came to say hi, the little one, the puppy dog.
Papa dogs. Papa dogs. So, yeah. That's good time, good day, everybody. My brain is trying to settle down before my body is.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that one.
But yeah, like so like bull rhinos would be a good name for your top.
Yeah, that's what I'm
top
thinking.
crash. Yeah. I mean, let's see. This decided a cat wanted.
Or I could call them Supremes.
I wouldn't go that because people could take that wrong.
Yeah, they could take that wrong. That's true. You gotta be ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Oh, it's a kitty.
Yeah, it's trying to get on my my arcade cat.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down, little one. Calm down.
You got white rhino, black rhino, greater one-horned rhinos. We got Javan rhinos and Samaritan rhinos. So
I could call them the greater ones.
The breeders?
No, the greater ones.
Oh, the greater ones. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm like, you don't want to call your group of breeders. It's like, we got breeders and feeders.
Call them GOs. Call them GOs for short.
But some people also, when they have like a YouTube following and stuff, and people have hung around long enough to start calling them the OGs.
Yeah, the OGs. Yeah.
Yeah, the OG followers and the OG subscribers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like there's a channel that when I go on there, I don't get to go on there very often, but when I go on there, I'm always referred as one of the old OGs who subscribe to the channel.
Nice.
Non-magic related, like just a video gamer on YouTube and then Twitch. But I don't watch Twitch side. That's why I don't get to see him very much. And he hardly ever goes live on YouTube anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so, but like, have you thought about like what kind of rules are you building in your Discord that you want to name people different things, or are you talking about memberships?
Like the membership rules.
Yeah.
Like the ability to get into certain channels, the ability to get in certain formats.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want you getting in the CDH voice chat and the CDH chats if you don't play CDH.
Right.
Don't want you to be dropping LFG post in bracket for LFG post if you're bracket stomping or playing out of bracket. You know,
right.
I really police my server.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's a good thing to know. It's hard to do that in mine servers because we don't like we have the regular group of people who play Commander, then we get the people who come in off and on, who don't get to play all that often, who want to jump on stream, you know.
Yeah.
And usually ours is for streaming purposes only, and so that's why I have to police the search for games, the LFGs.
Yeah.
You know, have to police them because it's about show, not about who can pub stomp. I mean, visually, what's more fun, watching one person pub stomp a whole game or an entire table?
Fighting for the win.
You're fighting for the win. Yeah, everybody likes watching the fight for the win. They like the underdog story and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why.
We like the epic wins where someone wins out of nowhere or someone was getting beat up the whole game and came back and won the whole game. Like,
Right.
the thing about Commanders anybody's game at any given time.
Yeah, there was a time on Hillbilly's stream I came up from one life and won the game.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did that the other day. Actually using a Angel's Grace.
Ooh, Angel's Grace. I haven't heard that card in a long time.
Yeah, I used an Angel's Grace against a Norman Osborn Green Goblin deck. You were trying to hit me with Norman, and I would have died. And it saved my life to tap him out and then swing on him with my creatures for the win.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right. Let's see if that works. Oh, so I saw someone posted in chat. It didn't pop up on my Discord, and I saw it, and it's a little late. But Lone Wolf said he could join, and I'm like, oh, I didn't see your Discord thing.
Oh, he said he could join. Cool.
So I don't know I don't know how long ago that was.
Oh.
So
Where was that?
Oh, 6:54 p.m. Oh my lord.
Oh.
So I sent him. So if he wants to jump in, he can.
Yeah. I asked him if he wanted to right before I had hit you up originally.
Yeah, so I don't know if he'll jump in now or not, but if he wants to, he can. Yeah, because it's all about chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be on here till 9 o'clock, so I'm just chilling for another hour.
Yeah, I'm up for another few hours. So
you're up for another few hours. I'm up for another few hours too. It's just once I get off stream, I gotta do chores.
Yeah, I gotta do.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry I didn't see your message earlier.
Oh, you're good. I wasn't sure if you'd see it or not.
Right. Usually that's why it's like best to direct message me. Those pop up more than those random chat ones, like random in generals ones.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So you were talking about today that you got an angel that you want to send me, right?
Very funny, Tortoise.
I'm kidding. But
I know how bad you want that card.
Yeah, I know.
What card do you want?
It's that token doubling angel from Edge of Eternity.
Oh, you're talking about what's it called?
Exalted Sunborn.
I have Exalted Sunborn.
Nice.
I don't even have a use for it.
I have a deck just for it. It's an angel deck.
I had an angel deck, but I took it apart.
Mine's a bracket 4 commander deck that creates 4/4 angel tokens to win. I can't. Oh, I see it there. Yeah. There you go. Nice.
It's yours.
Sweet.
And I also have one to back up with it. This is a fun staple angel. You have this one?
I can't even see it. I don't think I have that particular one.
This one is Angel of Serenity. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield and or other creature cards from graveyards. When Angel of Serenity leaves the battlefield, return the exiled cards to their owner's hand.
Oh, nice. I'll show you the deck I got.
Yeah, I'll give you any angels I got. I don't play angels anymore. I've been banned from playing angels.
Oh, no. You've been banned from playing angels. Where are you?
Yeah, you know how some people get banned from playing dragons?
Yeah.
I got banned from playing angels.
That's crazy. So let me show you the deck list. Now I do have proxies in this particular deck, and that's the original dual lands.
You sending it over Discord?
No, I'm going to show it on screen.
Oh, okay, let's share it on screen.
Yeah. Well, why not? We're talking about it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. And so here's the deck list. Esther the Mask. Here, see, that's the Secret Lair version.
Okay.
It went up in value apparently, so I got it was like $1 something.
Nice.
Let me see if it'll let me flip it. All right. So it won't let me flip the card, but the text box on her is on the other side.
And what colors is your angel deck?
It's Bant, blue, white, green.
Blue, white, green. Cool, cool, cool.
So I run board wipes. I got Chroma's Vengeance, Cyclonic Rift, Day Judgment, Farewell, which is the newest game changer in the deck.
I need farewell. I don't have a farewell.
Yeah, those are hard to get, especially since they made them as game changers. I think people started buying them out.
Yeah.
Restricted Office because it's an enchantment board wipe. They got Supreme Verdict, Terminus, Time Wipe,
Time Wipe.
Vanquish the Horde.
Ooh.
Right, but this is an enchantment themed deck, right? That's what cares about enchantments and protecting them.
Yep.
So I got a couple infinite combos with Ajani's Chosen and Archon Sun's Grace.
And you got a Sensei's Divining Top.
Yeah, this deck's really slow. I got my one drops are pretty good. I got Abundant
You
Growth.
got a Sigil of the Empty Throne.
Oh yeah,
That's a good card.
and all my removal are enchantments.
You got Urban Utopia,
Mhm.
Creeping Resistance.
Just need an extravagant replication.
Yeah. Madden and I mean, are you doing any mill fact or what? Are you doing any graveyard hate? You doing any? What are you doing with the blue?
The blue is there for
Protection.
a little protection. I got Propaganda. It's there to copy. I got Entity Detractor is in the maybe board, but it will soon be in the main board. These are cards on the maybe board that we talked about getting for the deck.
Yeah.
But I got Enchanted Evening, which was gifted to us by James Willis.
You got Ghostly Prison.
Ghostly Prison. We're in Privileged Position and Sphere of Safety. You know.
Okay, so you're running protection. This is a protection factor.
Right. Yeah, it's a kind of pillow 40. Kind of. It's gotten there. The blue is mainly for copying artifact enchantments. I got Mirror Maid.
You need copy stuff.
Yeah.
Not copy enchantment. Okay.
Yeah.
You're running a Spark Double?
Do not have a Spark Double in this deck.
Yeah, you should run a Spark Double.
All right. So my token generation. This is where I will need the angel for, because you'll see how ridiculous this is.
Yeah, let me see.
I got Anointed Procession, which was gifted to me by my friend Bobby. I got Doubling Season.
Yep.
Elspeth Stormslayer. Elspeth Sun's Champion. Well, that's not a token doubler. Those are token makers. Hallowed Hunting. Where is it? All right, here we go. I got Mondrak Glory Dominus in the deck.
Oh yeah, Mondrak. Yeah.
Odur Tog.
Yeah.
Deepest Foundations. And Parallel Lives.
And oh yeah, that's a even though you say it's slow, it's still a very stacked list, my friend.
Yeah, it's a stack list. Well, the build-up is slow in this deck. How
do you think we could improve upon that?
So what I need is increase my ramp. Then I gotta be able to
increase your ramp.
So
you need this card that I got. It's a little costly, right? It's a 4 or 5 drop, but only 1 Pippa green. It gets you 3 lands, 2 to the battlefield, tap 1 to your hand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So the infinite combo in this deck is if you have Enchanted Evening out, which turns everything into enchantments.
Yep.
You play Johnny's Chosen or Archon Sun's Grace. When the enchantment enters the battlefield, which it will be an enchantment with Enchanted Evening out, it'll create an enchantment token. It'll see that as an enchantment and create another token, and
it'll keep going and going and going and going.
And it's just there to stop the game. There's no win condition other than that. It stops the game.
Yep.
I got to pull that off one time.
That was ridiculous. Yeah. I do need a Sanctum Weaver for this deck. Those are tough to get by. They're like $7. Resurgent Belief, I don't know if it's good in this deck anymore. Because I traded an Ugin a long time ago when it was worth money, the Spirit Dragon.
Yeah.
There was a time it was worth like $90. And I was able to get a real copy of Replenish.
Nice.
So I do get Replenish in the deck. But for recursion, I'm running Creeping Renaissance, which I think I'll take out for that angel. But I got Heliod, who returns a non-god enchantment card from my graveyard to my hand, and he flips. And his flip side is not that amazing. Will let me flip. Why won't it let me flip these cards?
Oh no, you on Mox?
Oh, here you go, flip card. Here we go. Heliod, the Warped Eclipse, supposed to control a flash, supposed to control cost 1 to cast for each card in your opponent's drawn this turn. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty decent, but it's all right. But I like him for his front side. Maybe I'll see if I can see here. Let's see here. Yeah, for some reason on the commander it doesn't give me a flip side on there. All right, that's weird. So yeah, and I make 4/4. Like my goal is to make a bunch of 4/4 tokens off Sigil and Sarah Benevolent. That's why the token doubles are important, because like they're not a lot. 4/4 angel token makers.
Yeah, there's not.
But I do run. Where is it? Illuminarch Ascension, which is fun early game, but if it doesn't get handled, at the beginning of each opponent's end step, if you don't lose the life this turn, put a quest counter on Illuminarch Ascension. If you have 4 more quest counters on it, you can pay generic and white and create a 4/4 white angel creature token.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you got to be careful when you play that card, because when people see it, they like to attack you. That's why you need your pillow for it. Yeah, and yeah, that's so far that's the deck. I do run Calyx Destiny Hand, which has a replenish effect on his alt, same as Astrid, but you can't see it in Astrid. Like I could, let me see. I have both these versions of the card in the deck, not in the deck, but as a commander. As for the mask, you put the top 7 cards of your library into your graveyard, return all non-aura enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then do the same for aura cards, which there's not a lot of auras in this deck. So yeah, then for draw, I got Sith's Harvest Hand, Sylvan Library, Sith's Champion. It took me years to build, by the way. I just didn't have the money to buy all this. Since it's Divining Top, Satyr Enchanter, Enchantress's Presence, Iolana Blossoms, and Calyx Destiny's Hand, and I need to make space for Entity Tracker. So I need to draw cards off all these enchantments, because that's the way to speed things up.
Yeah.
All right, let me put this back. All right, I just wish that would let me flip. I just got this version because I thought it was cool, a cool Secret Lair version, and it was really $1 something when I bought it.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I do run Hall of Heliod's Generosity, and I do run a Mystical Tutor, a Lion Tutor, and a Idyllic Tutor.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't know what else you guys think about the deck, but
no, my wheels are churning.
Yeah, but yeah, then Lone Wolf Hillbilly and I were on here once, and we were coming up with ideas like a Gothian Enchantress, $60. My lord. Yeah, craziness. But yeah.
All right. Yeah. Definitely give you some input when I get a chance to really sit down and think.
And Lone Wolf says, if y'all were able to add 1 banned card to a deck for 1 game only, what card would it be?
Paradox Engine.
Paradox Engine? That's so good.
Paradox Engine.
Well, I have a particular deck that could use a Mana Vault.
I bet you guys can't guess the one card I would use.
Primeval Titan.
Mana Crypt.
Nope. I would put Fast Bond into my Hearthhole deck.
Nice.
For
Fast Bond. Mana Crypt's the card I was thinking of. As the card I could use in the deck. My Eldrazi deck. It likes some faster ramp.
Yeah, I'll tell you one. I what was it that I wanted to see come off the? I want Jeweled Lotus to come off the ban list.
Jeweled Lotus, I think, can come off the ban list. It's only there for your commander. Yeah. And you're not guaranteed to draw it every time unless you're one of those people who just mulligan until.
You got it.
Yeah.
I think Jeweled Lotus needs to come off.
But yeah, we'll see how they do it. I mean, how many times do they want to print Jeweled Lotus? They said if they took it off the list, they'd have to print it in every commander deck ever.
Yeah.
Which I don't think they have to. They just choose to.
Yeah, exactly. There's a difference there.
Because Jeweled Lotus is supposed to be coveted.
Just sold one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I sold mine a long time ago.
Yeah,
I wish it would have existed in the format.
Yeah, I just pulled it out of a collector booster a couple weeks ago, so I sold it.
Hell yeah. I got a foil etched one. I was happy I got a cool card, and it was worth money, but I sold it off because I'm like, I don't like. I even made a video back in the day. I'm like, this should have never been printed. This is too powerful for Commander in mono colored decks. You know, it's not like it's gonna break the format in the fact that it's gonna be 3 mana for any spell you cast. It's 3 mana just for your Commander.
Yeah.
You know, but like some commanders, it would definitely push it. Like there are some commanders with X in their mana cost. That 3 extra mana could be good.
Yeah,
Well,
it helps. It helps. It would help my VV deck exponentially.
yeah. So some people want off the list because it helps them personally. And how many people would that be? Probably a lot.
Probably a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it would speed up ramp gameplay in higher brackets.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why the other day we toyed around. What if they made a ban like what if they took off the ban list, like completely abolished the ban list, right? And what if they made a ban list based on the brackets?
Yeah.
Like, so like Jewel Lotus came off the ban list, but was banned for all but bracket 4 and up.
That's what I. Yeah. See, you hit it right on the nose. Sup, Cane Shaker?
Like all your chats just popped up right away. Like there was no time. It's like boom. I'm like, oh crap. Can't share what's up, even coffee people. This channel is the home of the chat and chill stream. Well, yeah, well, gotta do stuff. Can't Shaker's like abolish the ban list. That's right. Can't check out. Hold on. All right, hold on.
No, I agree with you, Tortoise. I do. I think the ban list should be subject to each bracket if you're going to continue to keep the bracket system.
Yeah, man. Ray just showed me something he bought.
Oh, Ray?
Yeah, Ray on Discord.
Yeah.
He just bought an original poster for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, framed.
No, he didn't.
Like, let me see. No, save image as. It's going to take me a couple seconds. All files. TMNT.png. All right. Then I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. Add load image, desktop, and here we go. Boom, right there.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty crazy. That's pretty cool. That'd be cool to hang in the room. It looks kind of crinkled up. I wonder if it's glued or if that's just a reflection off the glass. Probably the reflection off the glass. Yeah, it looks like it. That's pretty solid. Solid. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice. He's talking about how he just got it. He bought it from someone who's selling cut stuff at the lounge.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty solid. But yeah, I missed out on the opportunity of buying a poster because the wife and I, like when we were at the QuadCon, they had us come forward through a line. They want to show us a stamp that we had, that we've shown that we paid for our entry fee.
Yeah.
And then we ended up going to this room talking to people about this LARP thing that wife and I were thinking about doing. This LARP thing that gets us involved with like a camp where you camp out, you LARP, you play D&D in real life kind of stuff. And well, when we stand in line, there's a place called Video Games Etc. and they had a TMNT poster like with the original Turtles design on it, and it was for like a pizzeria ad, which wasn't a real ad. It was just a pizzeria ad. Unless they actually were serious about those pizzerias that they're talking about online. But I wanted to get that over the Spider-Man picture I got than the Jurassic Park picture. But when we got done with this LARPing conversation, when I went back to buy the posters, and so I saw someone was holding it and they bought it. I'm like, damn. Yeah, but it was cool. But yeah, let's see. Let's close that out. So Yeah, because like the posters are on sale, buy two get one free, and I was hoping to get those too. My wife got a Stranger Things poster. I think season Stranger Things. I was hoping when we saw a stack of Stranger Things posters, they just had an original poster for the beginning of the series but they didn't. Because like there's so many seasons of Stranger Things, and they have the number. I'm like, that's a lot. Like it would have been a lot of money just to get the full series of 1 through 7 or something like that, but they didn't have them all there.
For years, a Return to Dust. You know what that one is?
Yeah, exiles target artifact or enchantment. If you cast it on your main phase, you get to do it again.
Yep.
That's so solid. Then but like you should have seen the guy's face though when I went to buy the poster. So I was wearing this hat and I was wearing my Jurassic Park T-shirt that matched this hat, and he almost went back and picked up the poster for me when I was walking towards it.
No.
It was crazy. Like, and he's like, "We got fossils," and they showed dinosaur fossils like in these little things, and they're like $35 a piece. I'm like, I can't afford all that. I'm not willing. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Like, well, it's a game store that's selling dinosaur fossils in it. They're selling board games, Legos, and stuff like that. They're kind of they're adjusting the sell to anybody who wants to buy whatever.
Yeah, my LGS games and stuff sells board games, Legos, Magic, 40K, Riftbound,
Right.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, dice, deck boxes, sleeves, playmats, handbags for women, coffee mugs, stickers, you name it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Books, even books.
That's crazy. Like my game store that I attend sells mainly cards, accessories, deck boxes.
However, this LGS isn't one you want to buy singles from.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of one you want to do the playing at, like the events at. It's more of an event store than a good store
Right.
because their singles and the amount of value they give you for selling them cards isn't as good as the other LGS. They also run out of stock very easily, very fast compared to the other store, which is very funny considering they've been around longer.
Mm-hmm.
And toot their horn about being such this great company, but they can never seem to keep the good magic stuff in stock and have the crummy crap in stock.
Well, it sounds like they sell out a lot.
No, they sell out a lot, but they also don't know to keep to demand.
Right. That could be a struggle in some places. Like when I used to frequent my
Other LGS don't got a problem doing it, and they got robbed for over 100K about 2 months ago.
That's gotta hurt.
And they can keep up singles that I found that I didn't have a problem finding. They anytime I call up for a single, they got it.
Jeez, that's pretty cool. Like,
Go up there anytime I go for single collector boosters, they got it. Do I want vintage single packs? They got it.
Okay, Shaker. He's joking about the turtle poster. Sounds like we need to head east and break somebody's house. No, like see the store I go to, like the two closest game stores I got to, one you can't buy singles at all. The other one you can buy singles, but you're gonna find expensive singles in a case, or you're gonna find a box that you gotta go through and hope the single you want's there.
See, our LGS here, they sell coffee, they sell food, ice cream, on top of all the Magic product, Pokemon product, board games. And the funny thing is they also do stuff for people that need like food and stuff. They have a food drive. I think it's like every week for people that need food, and they carry a free they have like a free section in there for people that need it too.
That's pretty cool. Now the food drive I've heard of. In Utah, Game Grid, owned by Jamie Silsby, who's the owner of the store, he's opened up a food area in the store to sell food to people, snacks and stuff like that. Because ever since he started a store, which was small on 36th Street or 42nd Street, of Ogden, where it used to be above a small thing. He always opened up his stores in front of a fast food joint. So if people were hungry, they would be able to go across the street, go eat, and come back. You okay over
That's
there,
actually
Rena?
Yeah, I got a headache, man.
Well, if you need to get off the stream, you can get off.
No, I was just doing some breathing.
You look like you were falling asleep.
No, that's just the asthma. That's just the asthma.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking a second to close my eyes because the light's getting to me and everything. It's not your light. I got bright lights in here.
I believe it. I believe it. Well, like,
I think
if it helps you out, my lighting.
This might help a little bit.
My lighting comes from this light, this ring light over here, and this light over here.
Oh, I got, let's see, 1, 2, I got 4 recessed lights above me, and then the side room to my studio has 4 recessed lights, and they're bright.
Yeah. So like my light's limited. Like the light on the ceiling that's above me is off. No, and so
I got only 2 lights on. I turned the other 2 off or down or whatever.
Yeah, lighting is a very important factor when you're streaming. You want to get like a setup for your streaming service so you don't have the big lights on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get overhead lights and stuff and more lights. I'm gonna get more sound control, more upgrades are coming.
Yeah, eventually, one step at a time. Like when we move, my office is gonna be more in the open, so it ain't gonna be closed in like right here.
Yeah, like you saw how I redid mine setup. I put like the green screen, use it as like a wall.
Right. Yeah, my wall's gonna still be the shelving in the cabinet. From what I understand. But that's gonna be happening really shortly. February. We got March, April, May, June. So we got March, April, May, June. We gotta move out. And we gotta find a new place by June. So that's 3 months. And that's because Lone Wolf is evicting us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it.
Be right back.
All right, be right back, bud.
So listening.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm kidding about Lone Wolf evicting us. So they're like, Lulu, hello.
What's face pink drinking tea?
It's their emojis of a pink face drinking tea.
Oh, gotcha.
Drink coffee, she drinks tea. It's like 3 likes. We could do better.
Nice to meet you, Blue Sky.
What, is the picture blue?
No, it's a picture of them, I think.
Oh, it could be.
Maybe.
Blue Sky also goes by Lulu. Blue Sky is like the channel name.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Lulu.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, yeah. It's been like, yeah. It's like, it's me. It is me.
Nice.
But yeah. But yeah, so my brain just farted. But yeah, so like we got 3 months to move. We gotta figure out a move. We're not moving because Lone Wolf's evicting us. Lone Wolf's not that mean. That we know of. But no, seriously, we're moving because we need a bigger place.
Gotcha.
Hello, Mrs. Fiddlesticks. Mrs. Fiddlesticks. Hello.
Mrs. Fiddlesticks.
I'm never that mean, but if we play Magic, I do land destruction. So pick your poison.
Land destruction. That's funny. Come to my house with a shovel. I'm going to dig up your land so you have no more lot.
Yeah. But I gave you a look, subscribe and follow, Lulu.
Move to Texas. We're moving in the same state we are living in and in the same park. If you're streaming longer, then send me a link. All right.
Oh, you're welcome. There we go. I sent the link, and Blue Sky's like, "Thank you." Texas is awesome. Blue Sky. I got a lot of family in Texas. I've been to Texas, a lot over Texas, mostly what's that? San Antonio, Dallas, and Austin and Houston. I've been there.
Mm-hmm. I've been to Texas before, and it's not we don't like Texas. We're just staying. We're just moving, wanting to move house to house. So we're looking at houses in our lot because one, it'll be cheaper to move just a couple blocks on the road. We just need a bigger place, and what it is families moving together and to a bigger place.
Yeah, I can't go to Texas because. Oh, cool! You are from Houston. Nice. What's up, Miss Fiddlesticks?
Yeah, they're normal. That's right. Look, it's a Grandpa Hillbilly.
Hey, Grandpa Hillbilly. Hillbilly. What's up, buddy?
Thought you were a ghost there for a minute.
Good to see you. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you, friend.
Good to see. Yeah, Billy just chilling now.
Yeah.
That's almost the morning show. We can see Iron Man now.
It's almost the morning show at late night.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard the music yet.
All we need is Ray and Mad Saxon, and we got the crew.
Yeah.
I ain't heard the music yet.
Yeah.
Ray.
So I'm adding. Did I tell you, Tortoise? I'm adding a new segment to my show eventually. I'm adding a thing called Midnight Jams. People can like zoom in and jam with me while I'm doing the drums.
Oh, nice. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm picking up a new drum set soon from a friend.
Right. You can record your own music and play as your intro music.
Oh, exactly. I can record my own music. I'm pretty excited about it.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Super Fast and Hillbilly is my grandpa's. Haha, nice.
Super Fast Hillbilly and my grandpa's.
Nice.
Nice.
I had to fix that. It was bothering me.
Now,
I heard my name. What you say there, Randall?
Oh no! I'm reading the comments. Blue Sky said that you and Super Fast were her grandpas, and I was saying that's awesome. I was like gonna tell her that you two are the main reason I'm as accomplished as I am.
Hey, you do all the work. All we can do is give advice.
That's right.
Well, the advice was well received, and the advice was well granted and warranted, and I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
There's another guy that Franklin's here. I'm trying to help him out on his content. Okay. All I can do is just give advice. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah, well, your advice has been exceptional. Like, if I wouldn't be able to know half the stuff I know if it wasn't for you guys.
No, we just try to keep it basic for sure.
Well, you gave me an outline, and you gave me tools.
Oh yeah.
And you gave me resources, and I just ran with it.
That's pretty cool. That is really cool.
You taught me how to network better. You taught me how to network better.
I'll tell you now to network. I told you need a network. I don't know how to network because I don't network other than Facebook and Discord.
Yeah, well, I use Discord. I use Instagram now, and I use Twitter.
Yeah, those are good ones. And I know we mentioned those, like if you could do those kind of things.
Yeah, I got a Twitter now for the Real Rhino Blitz.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear what they're doing? What Discord's getting ready to do?
The age verification with the ID.
Yeah, you gotta do a video selfie, right?
Like I think it's a video selfie or a picture of your ID.
Or a picture of your ID.
I think it's picture ID, but they've had leaks.
Are they doing that to people that already have existing accounts or new accounts?
They're doing that to everybody.
So you have to upload it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard they're starting to backtrack on that from all the backlash they're getting.
I mean, it's a possibility, but it's not because they want to be controlling. There's so many damn kids that are young who are making fake accounts, getting on Discord.
I understand what they're doing and why they're doing it, but also I don't agree with it since they had a data breach.
They did just have a data breach. What was that, like 4 days ago?
How many companies now have a data breach? It's pretty common.
especially for Facebook.
Right.
Especially for Facebook.
Especially for Facebook, indubitably.
And
But yeah, like, and I'm not saying that as like data breaches are just something you can wash away, because it's a lot of stuff, information itself. It's just like you know, like Facebook doesn't require you to have a picture verification or ID verification. Makes sense.
actually,
Like-
Facebook now makes you do a video selfie. I tried to create a new profile because my other one got banned or shut down for 6 months because of my Instagram. Something that happened with my Instagram that I have still not gotten actual definitive of why. So I was down on my main profile on Facebook for 6 months, had to create a new one, tried to create the new one, couldn't get the new one activated because it said it couldn't verify the video selfie. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
I did it exactly the way the program told me how to do it. And then it spit me this stupid bull crap. And then I had to like fiddle with my email access into my first ever Facebook account that I had that I locked myself out of just to be able to Facebook and got into it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's nuts.
That's crazy. Well, they have to tighten down.
No,
Like,
I get all the security reasons. I mean, like Hillbilly said, and you said the kids getting on and making fake accounts, the bots, the people pretending to be other people, scammers, all that. I mean, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
right.
Well, I know this one content creator. I know Tortoise does them too. He does the weather, Ryan Hall, y'all.
Mhm.
And somebody has cloned him.
In the AI,
Putting out fake weather news out there. So he's came up with his own
verification.
security verification.
The fruit one.
Each time he does one, he'll take a bite of some kind of fruit. And if you want to verify that he is him, then you have to do something and verify.
He has a website. So he has a website that randomly picks him a fruit to eat that day.
Yeah.
And if you want to know if it's really him, at the beginning of the video, he'll take a bite of a fruit. You can go to that website and it will tell you the randomly selected fruit of the day, and that will match up.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, Miss Fiddle 6, thank you. I'm learning to have more self-confidence in myself, especially with the recent news and the recent things that I've gone on in my life.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, you just have to, the toughest part is having to move on.
I'm almost there.
What I'm saying is the hardest part is having to move on, and you can't just stop and not move on while everything else moves on without you.
Yeah, the show must go on.
Right.
Because I've been in a situation where a loved one of mine passed away, and I just don't want to move on. But the world kept moving.
This one just hit hard, man. It's really just throwing me for a loop because, it's my little brother, and
Right.
I talked to him 2 days before, telling him the news about the channel. Expected to hang out with him for his birthday, which is today.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even get to celebrate with him for his birthday, his 35th birthday. And it's just, I feel robbed of the closeness. I just feel robbed. Let's just put it that way.
Right. That's a good way to put it.
Yep.
Something was taken away from you that you loved, so it makes sense. I mean, honestly, I wish I had a better relationship with my brother that I could feel that way.
And see, that's what the crazy part is like our relationship was real rocky for a while because of my mental health struggles in the past, because of my drug addictions and alcoholism in the past.
Right.
And he's in the military.
Mm-hmm.
And both my other brothers are in the military. My dad was in the military. Most of my other cousins and uncles were in the military.
Right.
That was supposed to be my course of action after high school, but I tried to join the Marines instead of the Army, because I was really good with a rifle and be a Marine sniper. And because of I got diagnosed with bipolar when I was 15.
Mm.
I wasn't aware that you couldn't join the military with mental illness like that. So I kept going off my medication to pass the tests and all this stuff, so they wouldn't see that I took psych meds. And then that started a run of mill of problems for a few years, and then that fueled the drug addiction and the alcoholism. And then I don't really talk about this that much, but it's good for me too, since I'm in the program of AA and Narcotics Anonymous.
Well, it's not a secret you have to keep, and sometimes being able to talk about it, brings
frees you of the obsession and frees you of the guilt and frees you of the shame.
Yep.
Because you already go through enough of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you go through enough of it, internalizing it on yourself.
That's right. And and like I was explaining before, life keeps moving on even if you don't want to.
That's another thing.
Made it home.
Made it home, Ray Man.
Ray Man.
Hope you're not dealing with more snow, buddy.
Yeah.
Not dealing with more snow. Ours is finally starting to melt.
You missed showed off your picture earlier. Your little cool pickup.
Your little pickup.
I'll send you my address later. Yeah. I can.
Yeah.
But anyways, seriously,
just rain. Yeah, you gotta go come with me to a tournament if you're playing CDH, Ray. I found some good tournaments coming up in the circuit.
Cool.
But yeah, there was one time I was accepted into the Marines training program.
Were you?
But I didn't know at the time I was bipolar, but I was bipolar, and I can tell you I was bipolar back then. They didn't test me. And to find out, the guy who enlisted me got in trouble for just taking in anybody who would talk to him, basically, and submitting it through instead of going through all the right tests.
Wow.
So he got in trouble and fired and all that jazz. Like, I was not mentally prepared for the Marines, dude.
Neither was I.
Neither was I. Even to the point where I told him I couldn't run. Like, I have a problem with running. I always had a problem with running. I can't run fast. But
I was a very, very fast athletic kid. Oh, hey, welcome to the pod. Hey.
I made it. How about that?
Made it.
But anyways,
what do you got? It's basketball season over yet? Nah, man. Myself just gotta win first.
But back in the day, I could walk 3 miles in 15 minutes.
3 miles. I could walk a lot more miles than that in 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Whoa, that's a 5-minute mile. That's very impressive.
Right, I can walk that fast, but I couldn't run.
I can walk pretty fast. I'm tall. I'm skinny. I'm very athletic. I was a skateboarder. I was a soccer player, basketball player. I did track. Yeah.
I mean, to put that in perspective, right? Like, there was a
But for
that
tortoise,
a 4-minute mile was thought humanly inconceivable for.
Yeah, I don't have a 4-minute mile. No, I have
decades.
I have a 5-minute and 6-second mile.
Like, what I'm saying though is, like, I used to be able to walk 3 miles in 15 minutes, and that was from.
That's good. That is good. That's very good.
Right.
That is.
That was crazy. Like, I used to walk everywhere. I used to be thin and everything.
That's awesome, man.
But
I
could not run.
We could have gotten into some fun.
Yeah, I just could not run.
Because you're close to my age, right, Tortoise?
I'm 40, turning 42 this year.
Yeah, I'll be 37, so you're only 5 years older.
Like, back in the day, I used to walk, and I used to walk really fast. And it's pretty much like running, but
I just had no choice, right?
Right. What I'm saying is, I could walk and I could walk fast, but I couldn't run. Something about running, maybe my short legs or whatever. Like, I just sucked at running, but I made it up with walking.
Like your form or whatever.
Right.
Well, back in my days, I was real skinny. I was hyperactive, very active and everything, and I was real skinny. I could run pretty good, but never could make the military.
Right, but what I'm saying is
We're all young pups. Yeah.
even the guy who enlisted me to the Marines said you can just walk the runs, and I'm like, that should have been a red flag that he was not a good enlister. I could not run. Like energy would drain from my body if I tried running. Walking had a different stride. I could do it.
Yeah.
You guys are young pups. Working on your speed, no doubt.
Nice.
You know, but that's how it was. It was crazy.
I could share a little quick story that you guys would be appreciative to hear. Like, you guys are well aware of my injury when I was shot a few years back. Like, I got shot in the knee, man. I couldn't walk for like 5.5 years, like from 2016 to 2022, so a little over 5 years. I couldn't walk. I couldn't run. I couldn't jump. A lot of times my knee would give out on me and I'd fall to the floor. Turned out, and what was it? During the pandemic, summer of the pandemic, they finally agreed to give me an MRI of my knee when they were declining it. Come to find out, the stupid shock trauma missed shrapnel flipping all through my leg. And bone fragments all through my knee, and they had to do surgery on my knee and bring all that crap out. And then like 6 months, no, it would be 2 years later and some change in February of 22, I started skateboarding again, jumping again, running again, playing sports again, basketball, baseball, football, swimming, all of the above. And then it was 4 months later in 2022, I ended up in a flipping coma.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
And my left arm's paralyzed for like 2.5 years. I had to come back from that. And like, I'm telling you, like, my arm was literally like down by my side. I couldn't lift it. It was horrible. But now I got all the range of motion back. I can, yeah, I'm resilient.
It's pretty impressive. That's still impressive. That's awesome.
Thank you. But I give it up to my higher power that I choose to call God, and the people involved in my life that pushed me and supported me and encouraged me along the way.
Nice.
Just like you guys have encouraged me in my transition into becoming a YouTube sensation.
And we try to be positive. We hope you're better than us. I mean, Hillbilly and I, we're struggling at 1,000 subscribers forever.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm already up to 80 subscribers, I think. Something like that.
Never give up. That's right. Never give up. Never surrender.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think 100%. I'm at like 80 subscribers at the moment, or close to it, 79.
Right. Like,
I'm at 1212.
12.
I'm at 160.
I'm at 77. That's where I'm at. 77.
Yeah, 77. Once you start doing more content, getting the people that you attract, because you'll attract a different audience.
Yeah, because I only got one full episode up, like one legit episode, which was Commander Nation last week. We couldn't go live this past weekend with After Hours and the second episode of Commander Nation because of the funeral arrangements and
Right.
Yeah, but once you get your system going and start attracting people, because you'll attract a different audience than we do.
Right.
Because I don't mean to sound negative, but you're a little more edgier than us.
Yeah, we're a little more edgier.
You'll get more of an edgier crowd who like that content.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and you know, so you'll definitely have a snag and a bite. But we're growing. I mean, I'm at 163, and you know, I once started and had 42 subscribers at one point. You know, so we're just growing. You know. We're trying to build a nice community of people, try to be nice to everybody, try to help everybody that we can, but along the way.
Since when are you nice, Tortoise? You're never nice to me when it comes to Commander. Dag blanket.
Dag blanket.
I said I'm a nice person, not a nice Magic player. But anyways, you know, we learned through thick and thin, and we learned through trial and error. You know, not everybody can be helped. Only those who are wanting to help can be helped. Even though Hillbilly and I do not have the big subscriber base, we know we generally know how to get there. There's certain things we don't do to get there. Like I don't do Twitter, which would help me grow a lot more. We don't.
Hey, King Shaker.
Yeah, King Sugar.
He got 11. He got 11.
Woohoo! 11.
Let me get Dag Blagged over and give you another there sub there, King
Yeah,
Shaker.
if I haven't subscribed to you yet, I'll subscribe to you too, King Shaker.
King Sugar. Just know he will never create content. No.
I know it.
But it's
I'm just saying, yeah, like if you're subscribing to him, you're just doing it to support his subscriber count.
Yep.
But it's crazy. It's crazy. How are you doing over there, Ray?
Oh, I'm very, very glad to be home.
Yeah.
It was a very long night. So that normally when we have back-to-back games, they're back-to-back, right? One game ends, there's a small break, and then the second game happens.
Right.
But for whatever reason, the geniuses who scheduled tonight were like, we're going to play a game at 4. Then you're going to sit around for 2 hours while teams that you do not broadcast play.
Uh-huh.
Then you're going to broadcast again.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
That's wild.
And I'm just like, why? Why would you do this?
Why would you do that?
King Chicken said, I have no idea why or what the hell they want from me. People subscribing. We just want to see your impressive magic collection.
Hey, there are lots of people in the older age range that are very popular streamers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Peanut.
Like, there's like the Skyrim grandma, right? That's
Right.
a thing, isn't it?
There was the Pokemon lady or something, or was it Pokemon or Animal Crossing who just played like constant. She retired this year or the last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some people going nuts. Some people going nuts. Oh, Hillbilly.
Yo.
Let's put a smile on that face.
I did do something. I did do something dumb during my break.
Wow.
What was that?
I pre-ordered Super Shredder.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
You
did.
pre-ordered a pre-order. Oh no, you'd be paying more. Maybe you're getting a deal. Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't. So here's my rationale. I pre-order this thing,
Hillbilly.
and if I pull one when I open my box next week, then I can just sell it.
Did he pre-order the special art or did you pre-order?
No. Oh Lord, no! I just got the basic old,
Okay,
old
I was gonna
version.
say, please tell me you didn't buy the one.
How much was the original art?
$29.
Oh, dude. That was
Now look, that's on Card Kingdom.
yep.
On TCG Player right now, it's still like 60 something bucks.
Woo!
Yes.
Wow.
So
Wow.
even if the price drops in half, I'm okay. And look, here's the thing: if I have to pay a little bit of a fee, if I end up overpaying for it in the long run, I want the card for my Sephiroth deck so bad that I'm willing to pay a little bit of a premium to be like, okay, I'm not gonna have to go track this thing down. And on the plus side, I think it's going to be one of the best cards in the set.
So here's a question. Here's a question for you, because I'm looking at the card right now, because I wanted to make sure I was thinking the right card, with the right abilities, which is right, because it's one card I want to get for Hearthhold, maybe. Do you think it's gonna be the next Termagoyf?
For Commander, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, freaking love.
Because of how the comprehensive rules are written.
Yeah.
If we're sitting at a table, let's say it's me, you, Hillbilly, and Rhino Blitz.
Right.
And Hillbilly has an army of tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rhino Blitz combos off and kills Hillbilly. If I have Super Shredder out, he gets a +1/+1 counter for every single permanent that was on Hillbilly's board when he died.
That
What
right.
about Singular Rupture?
That works.
That works.
I mean,
That it would kill him unless he was big enough to survive it.
He wouldn't
because
be
they
able to survive it unless he had Indestructible.
Right. If you played a heroic intervention on him or whatnot.
I
Yeah,
play.
like, there are ways that you could say. In black, it's gonna be very difficult though, right? Like in mono, I want him for mono black, so it's gonna be very difficult to like save him from a singularity rupture. But in Sephiroth, look, if I'm playing Sephiroth and you drop a singularity rupture, oh baby, thank you. I will send you a Valentine's Day card. Like if you are board wiping when I'm playing Sephiroth, you are my Valentine.
Never.
You're just doing my job for me, and I'm on board with this.
That's funny.
That's why I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he's going to be a phenomenal commander. I think he's going to be a very good commander. I don't think he's going to be phenomenal, as a commander, but I think he's going to be unbelievable in the 99. And I do think he will see play in formats. I think that he'll see because he's a 1/1 minister for 2 mana.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he sees play in. He'll see play in standard. He'll see play in Pioneer. I don't know about modern. Modern's a strange format right now.
Strange.
I mean,
Synergy is like the
think
best.
about this though. Think about this, right? Because I think it's still standard, or maybe they'll reprint it in standard. But he makes unsummon look good in your hand.
Yeah.
Unsummon, the 1 mana blue like boomerang type spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They still print that thing?
I have one that I got recently.
Well, that's cool. I haven't thought about that card in a long time.
Unsummon is in standard.
Yeah. What I'm saying is he makes unsummon look good in your hand because because he doesn't care whose side of the battlefield the permanent's leaving the battlefield.
Yeah.
No, he just cares that a permanent left the battlefield.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where it went
or what type. Yeah. It could be a fetch land.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It could be an evoke card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
It could also be a warp card.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I think he's gonna be very, very good in the 99 of so many. He's well costed, right? He's a 1/1 for 2 with menace. I think that's a very good points cost. But his ability is very good. Now you have to build for it, right? Or go into a meta knowing that people are going to be evoking or warping a lot, right? But I think the card's gonna be very good. It was the one I saw that I went nuts for, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that a buddy of mine gets one from Richmond. He's going to that event.
Nice.
The Super Shredder one that is weird because it looks like it's the Super Shredder design from Turtles 2, but Mikey's design I don't think is. It doesn't look like him from TMNT 2.
Kane Checker says Super Shredder would be great for one of his cubes. Nice.
Yeah. I think that card will see I think it'll see a lot of play. I don't know if it'll be the new Goyf. To actually answer your question, I don't know if he'll be the new Goyf because Goyf was just so damned powerful.
Well, in his format, he was so damn powerful. Not anymore.
No,
having a turn like a 5/6 creature, turn 2, turn 3 was just insane.
Yeah, and with stuff like fetch lands and stuff, he could get pretty big pretty quick.
Right, and that's what made him big. Is how big, like the lighter. That's what made him big. Is like he was a small dude. He could be pretty aggressive, pretty fast. I mean, he competed against Death Shadow for a while. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good.
Well, I mean, the card was so good that one professional caught just like an absurd amount of slack for rare drafting one on the Pro Tour because the card was $200.
Right, knowing another card in his set in that pack was better for his deck.
100%, and he took it. And I don't blame him. If I'm looking at $200 guaranteed cash money in my hand, yeah, I'll take it.
He even said, the Pro Tour is expensive. Got to pay for my hotel. Got to make some money back somehow. And that's basically what it said in a nutshell. And it made sense. And it made like WotC looked at it and they're like, that must be like an insult because we want to see professional players play like professional players. He's like, well, I'm playing like a professional human who likes living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. That's crazy. That was a crazy story. I remember that story, and I remember watching that draft, and like, oh.
Speaking of drafts, today's what, Monday?
Yeah, today's Monday.
Yeah, I'm going to my first draft that I've been to in a long time. Been in a draft forever, but I'm going to a draft Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I have a cool announcement to make. I don't know if anybody's seeing this who might be attending our RCQ, but we did get confirmation that we can, and I'm 95% sure from talking to Brandon yesterday that the RCQ that we have at Mr. B's Game Lounge is going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles instead of Whirlwind.
Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Gonna play some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and tomorrow I'm excited. We're getting the full set reveal of Turtles tomorrow.
Yes, they are.
And it sounds like it will go live on YouTube right after the morning show.
And then the Commander deck full release on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Maybe you should run a longer show tomorrow, Tortoise.
I should run a longer show.
Nice, King Checker, nice.
I'm drafting Final Fantasy on Saturday.
Yeah, you say. Yeah. I think I'm drafting Lorwyn on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm drafting Lorwyn.
Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty good. Pretty good.
But I can win prizes from other sets.
Right. Like my next limited play should be the pre-release for Turtles.
Oh yeah, I would love. Well, when is Turtles pre-release?
It's a week from this Saturday, so it's like 11 days from now.
That's a possibility.
It's next Friday.
What's the exact date on it?
The 27th or something. Whatever Friday.
I might get paid right before that, and I can.
It's Friday the 27th is the pre-release day.
I think I get paid Wednesday that week.
Because Hillbilly, your thing is the 25th, right?
Yep.
I plan on watching
Wednesday the 25th.
Nice. I can't wait.
If you're going to be doing that, you're going to be streaming that like all day, right? That's like how you do that.
Yep.
Well, I'm probably going to turn your stream on the TV at the lounge.
And while Hillbilly's in there, I'm going to try to scalp every person in there to subscribe to my channel and go live on my channel and take all his views. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We don't share viewers anyway.
Right? Lone Wolf, come join the dark side. He's like, I already am. I ate the cookie.
Heck, what you talking about? Lone Wolf came from me any dang gone way.
Hey, Checker says my group is drafting Lorwyn Eclipse next month. That's right.
That's cool.
Ain't that right, Lone Wolf? You came from me.
Hey, now I try to balance my views between everybody. Sometimes I watch everybody and make my computer break.
Sometimes you fall asleep too.
Sleep is good for you, especially during a good stream.
Naps are awesome. Cane Chicker will agree to that.
I'll agree with that.
That's the best time to watch the stream is when you're sleeping.
Yeah, that's pretty much a free view because you don't even have paying attention.
Yep.
Well, it's just like Olivia says on Commander Home. You don't have to give them their money. Just give them views. And if you're asleep, YouTube, that's a view for YouTube.
That's right. Yep. That's right. Like I did that one time. I put Hillbilly up on his stream. I was texting in chat, and I'm like, I'm going to take a nap. About like an hour later, I woke up. I'm awake. I don't know if I remember that, but that was it. That happened. But anyways, my friends, sadly, this is at we're 10 minutes past the time. But it's time I have to get off of here, so we're gonna have to call the stream a go.
Later.
Honestly, I wish I could just like get off of the stream and let you guys talk it out until you're done, but that eats up on the count time.
Right. I just want to say something. Y'all don't forget about this on the 25th.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that was MTG Hillbilly.
Dag blaggit.
But that's right. Look at that face. Look at that face. Then we have
The Rhino Blitz.
Signing off.
Then there was
Time to rock!
we got the one Ray Man.
Woohoo!
Right. And to end it off, we had
Lone Wolf.
all right, my friends. I want to thank you guys for hanging out and have a good night, everybody, while we go and enjoy. So let's hit the go button.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show.